This is officially,
well, Ultimate Team is actually fun when you can actually get a good team.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Getting up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone.
All
right, now I'm streaming.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
All right, don't.
Just fielded a few yards into the end.
I'm pausing.
Bro, wait, what?
Grab my drink.
I went for the PAT attempt, and I freaking apparently I faked kicked it and ran it. No, I'm gonna have a lead or lose my lead. I'm not gonna lose the lead. Get him, Rogers. Yeah, Eli Rogers.
Oh.
Full on blitz.
Oh, that's why I have an 80 overall halfback.
80 overall? Mine's 83.
His name's Peyton.
Oh no, I just got. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good.
So here is the home side to take over on offense.
Really? Back-to-back run touchdowns, dude.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now
my ankles on my diamond
and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He actually missed the field goal. Joke that. I can still get another touchdown and get the ball back.
Let's go! Oh my God, this is where I win. Maybe.
And that should be the final play of the
Oh dang it! Juju's not returning. I hate this guy when he's
Seattle, Washington.
I want to get a better Juju Smith,
contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two
Never
teams.
mind. I take what I said back. Getting it to 35.
So they're forced to punt on
Xander,
4th.
I'm thinking about getting
on the return, Jackson.
Are you that bad? What overall are you? I don't know. I have 60.
As they take over. And we shift to spotlighting Mike
You literally got downfield
Four touchdowns.
and you decide to drop.
No. Put Mike Evans on his slant. Thank you.
This doesn't just happen by
Bro,
accident.
don't
This
you
isn't
just love when you
4
get
times
tripped
where the
up by your
defense falls
teammate who
down
loves
or
it?
breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open.
Why can't this guy catch?
Yeah, look like you're hurt.
This man's can't catch.
I for sure thought this dude just broke his back. Alright, put everyone on routes where they go right out of bounds so they can stop the time instantly.
Shoot.
Yo, why is my lineman...
Run it for a touchdown. Run it
He's
for
going to get this one down to the edge.
Yeah.
It's a gain of
My lineman just went for a pass and caught it.
Not totally home
What is
free
this
yet,
game?
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That boy Connor.
2-minute warning,
3
4th quarter.
points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
What's your overall for Madden?
I don't know.
Ultimate Team.
I'm gonna do inside handoff
So
with
it's Giants football
Todd
here
Gurley.
as we welcome you
Hopefully,
back.
oh my,
And
they're
let's see what they
blitzing.
come
They're
up
literally
with
doing a goal
offensively
line.
after having
If I get
time
any
to
yards,
talk
I'd be
it over.
surprised.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
And
And he cuts it right into space. And he's down inside the 5 at the
Let's
4.
have a 60-yard run with them doing a goal line blitz.
Nice gain,
Imagine.
16 yards there and a 1st down again. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense.
Oh
I
my
think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their
Didn't Ben
efforts
get
to help
injured
him
this
out.
season?
Extra
I'm
blocking,
sure he's still injured.
getting downfield, helping him out.
He's done for the rest of the year.
No.
He should be ready to go next year.
It's
Wait, what do you
Wilson.
do?
Buying
Oh,
time
she
to
hurt
his
his
left.
throwing arm.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
What did he get,
incomplete.
like,
Mike Evans, the
hit
one he was
when he
looking
was
for.
running?
But it'll be 2nd and goal. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal.
Well, they have this son 11 quarterback that's not really
Why can't I do a
good.
zig route? That's kind of gay. What if I want to do a zig route? Like, you ever think about that? Kid.
Did I actually just... How?
Alright.
Oh, what you dropped the field goal.
He did it?
SS, strong safety blitz, baby.
4 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
No passing interference?
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well.
What do you need booth review for what?
Spanned 5 plays, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
Hope he do stay on and can play tomorrow.
This will be
Wait.
4th and 6.
Get out
And
of his
he'll
way!
take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I almost went face mask. Thank God it didn't.
The situation
What do you mean? That was just a sack.
Down
I think it's just...
remaining. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first.
Stop me, boys. Stop me.
Nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Now Michael Vick.
That one quarterback had a
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
15.
He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And it's
Brady,
complete to
he's
Kelsey.
so short he can't see over his line, so he just launches it up
And
and
all
he
the
gets
way down to the 29.
Yeah, like
And
if
what
one
a
person breaks the
big-time
line
play
when they're
there.
passing, they're gonna
45 yards. Of course, remember. Oh, no, he
Let's
lost
go.
the football. And who's got it? The Giants.
Oh!
That's game.
Don't do that!
Let's
Slow
go.
down, doesn't matter.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to.
Dude, my head hurts so bad.
And they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Here's Gurley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
And him
Now
on
a
that
second
slant,
timeout
dog.
for
We're gonna give it.
defense.
We're gonna
As
give
they
it to
get the
Le'Veon Bell.
stoppage
If
with
he doesn't
just
do
over a
something,
minute
we're
to
selling
go in the game.
never using him again.
On 3rd down,
Touchdown,
here's Bell.
touchdown, touchdown.
Le'Veon Bell
Able to
sucks.
break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I got a new
Now the
player.
defense will burn their 3rd and
I got a
final
new
timeout
player.
as they
Le'Veon
get
Bell,
a minute to
actually,
go now in the football game.
Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah.
Von Bell's amazing.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Saquon Barkley's
Go
better.
for it here on 4th.
Way better. No one's better than
So is Todd
Going on
Gurley.
4th down. It's Wilson.
Mike Evans.
He's got Evans. And
Alright,
he'll take this
is it a
across the
bronze that I'm
20
getting?
before going out of bounds. That one
Yeah,
a
sure.
backbreaker as they
Next time you
wind
want to do
up
one, come on,
converting
Compare.
there on
just use the
4th.
Buccaneers.
What a catch,
What?
and
I have a
one-handed,
Julian
and I'm starting to lose
Edelman as my
about the
receiver.
play, and maybe I shouldn't.
And then I have...
How much of this is the player?
Wait, what?
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves
James
do
Conner
have a
actually
little
crazy.
grip to them, don't they?
James Conner, he's not
I'm
bad.
quick selling him.
And I know the guys in
James
the
Conner's
NFL.
crazy.
Oh, this is taken
He's not
in.
that
It's
good.
Not that
complete.
good, but he's
A
good.
big
He's not
pickup
that
of
good.
38. Now the Giants
Yeah,
will use the
that's what I
second
said.
of their 3 timeouts.
He's not the best.
That'll leave them
Definitely
with
not.
just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So that changes
Todd Gurley's
things
better.
again. Here's a 1st and 10
Saquon's
all
better.
the way down at the 35.
Oh, let's just say a lot of people are better.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
Oh, look at that
Escaping the pressure
wide
right.
open
Dude,
field.
I'm an actual
They'll wind
R-card.
up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd
I have
down.
amazing
And now they're in the
receivers,
hurry up.
and I'm deciding to not use them.
Wilson to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
You probably have a lot of,
Oh,
if
he
you want, you
almost
can just
had it for the
upgrade the team
pick.
to all your best
A
overall.
great chance there for the interception in the end zone.
Oh my
Instead, 3rd down.
god, dude.
Like everything ever going bad for
just 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, dude, my line sucks.
That's what it sounds like. Everything.
Here's Wilson. Airing this one out for Evans.
Xander, in the ultimate team, my line, I'm pretty sure my highest overall, my line is
for a giant touchdown.
Oh.
That's my line. What do you mean?
Oh my god, bro, wide open, but he freaking pops it up.
Able to add on to their lead.
Literally can't catch.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline.
Let's go,
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing
What do you
on
mean I
the
locked
cake,
it away?
if
It's
you
been
will.
locked away. There's 11 seconds.
My
Goes to the
backfield's
extra
good.
point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I have Todd Gurley, but he's a 62.
Oh, oof.
Team of the year.
This one fielded at the
I'm still gonna use him.
And an alley to run.
It's a freaking Todd Gurley. Wow, wouldn't I use him?
He's past the 45
Todd Gurley's Todd
to the
Gurley.
46-yard line.
Todd Gurley's
Good starting field position for
He
him.
would be
as
the
they
best,
come up
but-
first and 10.
Oh, jeez, my defense is atrocious.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be caught.
Why am I not
Defensive
using
final
these
score, not the
characters?
outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
I have
Doesn't affect
really,
the outcome, but hey,
really,
nice job there to put it in the
like
end zone
I
for the
could have
final
like a
play.
70,
Could it affect other
like a
things?
good 70 position,
These types of
GG,
scores
dude.
are
or
the ones
overall.
that we-
That's a good match.
My running back is... Can't see him.
My running back's an 83.
He's Christian McCarthy. I don't even know.
Christian
I have
McCaffrey,
Steve-
he's good.
Yeah, I know. He's my running back. 84 overall. I have Steve Smith-Schuster. Or Steve Smith, sir. 80.
Okay, I got a not 86 now. If I can make it a little bit better,
My level
maybe.
23,
I
what do I
have
get?
my quarterback's Michael Vick.
Jesus, I'm a 69 overall. Hey,
Wait,
look,
I have
my
Edelman?
ultimate team's as good as the Dolphins.
I have Edelman apparently for receiver. Patriots.
D tackle. D tackle 61. This D tackle is 68. Changing that.
Hey. Clutch pack?
Well, I want to do a game
OT.
and not go against 99 overall.
Yo, I want to open this pack. 40K. 40K. For an 81 or higher, that's 100%. 84 plus 32.
I think this is the best I could get. Punter.
Actually-
Punter.
Mike Evans. I knew Mike Evans too. I would buy it. I can get a. Oh my. This pack is so good. Oh, if only I had money. You can get an 83 Aaron Rodgers, a Saquon Barkley, AJ Green, Mike Evans, Joe Staley, Marshall Yonda, or 82 overall platinum Keenan Allen.
Okay.
That
Team
Keenan-
building. I'm gonna get like a division pack. Yeah.
Hey. My Madden 20 is playing some Snoop Dogg right now.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Lol.
Oh, Xander, I figured out how to play a friend in Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm not playing you. What's your overall?
Only 78.
Mine's 69. Not for a little bit. Once I get
85.
to like 73,
Alright, I just want to see. I want to see.
do not allow more than 5 complete passes, 1 drive. Do not allow your opponent to score a TD.
Wait, I'm trying to find a Tyreek Hill. That's what I want. I want Tyreek. Tyreek Hill would be such a good improvement for the team.
Further review.
I don't know
Alright,
what to do.
how am I supposed to stop
Where do I go to
5
play against
incomplete passes if they don't pass?
I have to get 25K for Tyreek Hill. Oh my.
Aggressive. Woo. Excuse me? He has a 54 wide receiver and he catches that ball. A 54 receiver and he catches that one. What's my luck? Next year I'm for sure going for running back. No doubt about it. You actually get to play, like run the ball. And fullback, you barely. There's
gonna be like no one that's gonna go for fullback next year.
Lucas have it if he wants to next year. I mean, he sucks. Well, I mean, you'll only need like 2 yards.
Man, he's gonna fumble it.
I mean, I don't know if like anyone from Pee Wee is gonna want to play fullback. We don't know these things.
No one really big and fast. Can't fumble.
Are you serious? This guy.
How do I get into a game that's actually my level, not freaking 99 overall? So retarded. I want to play 99 overall every freaking time. Fun.
A 99 overall. Kind of find that hard to believe that you're facing a 95 overall.
Which his players are not. Well, he has a bunch of players that are. Like, he literally, my line's like invisible. That's what pretty much is. My place. Why do I have the same coach as normal, but my plays are stupid? Like, not the same.
Get sacked.
You just not go for a streak? You decide, nah, I'm not gonna go for a streak. You know that's my route or something? Holy shit.
Well then, can you ever not complain? Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Mission failed, we'll get him next time.
Perfect timing, it's 9 o'clock. I have to go to bed. Hi.
Let's go! Down 10 yards. What happened? Did he get off? Justin? Hello? Justin? Hello, sir. You speak. Dude, how is this 51 overall catching these passes?
It's so fun.
Justin, are you here?
Yeah.
Why did...
I was in the bathroom.
Oh, well, he just left. Yeah, I don't know why.
Probably rage quitting.
Probably.
He's pretty good at that, you know? He's better than me at it. Randy Moss, I mean, I could buy Randy Moss back, but there's no point because it takes 20 million to power him up. Antonio Brown, I mean, Chief? I don't know. Amari Cooper? He's pretty good, I'm pretty sure. I should have bought T.Y. Hilton. Now there's no more T.Y. Hilton, of course. Yay. I hate this game. I'll play Rainbow for once. If we have time.
Dude, are you serious? You can't just be letting them... Are you just letting them get past you for a 40-yard run?
I can sell. Wait, can I sell this Saquon?
Can you pass it, please, so I can just make it incomplete?
You know what? Fine. We're selling them. We're selling my Saquon Barkley. I don't care.
I can't hear you. Your mic is like very low. I'm hearing you.
40K. Wait, what? Is this better? Or... How about now? I sold Saquon Barkley for 40K. I'm not sure he's gonna sell for 40K, but
Let's go, baby!
someone buy Saquon Barkley, please. I just want to see what I can get with that.
That's an incompletion. What do you mean?
If they buy Saquon for the full quality I want, how much can we get? How much? What can we get? I'm wondering. I think I'll have somewhere around 50K. That's the highest overall I can get.
Yeah, I completed it. What guy am I gonna get? A 60-year-old guy or 60 overall guy that I'm not gonna use? Probably.
Zach Ertz, I could get.
So nice. Okay.
Yo, who would buy Deshaun Jackson 80 overall for 28K? That's ridiculous.
Quick sell. Quick sell. Compare against my MLB. Oh, actually, I'm gonna start him. Promote to starter. Does that make me a 70 over? No, it does not.
I'm buying this. I don't care. I don't care. I'm buying it. Yes, let's go. I'm equipping that. I just bought the Ultimate Team jerseys. I had to, bro. It's the Ultimate Team jersey.
I need a better QB for sure.
My team's overall 77. Probably should try to upgrade it. Please tell me I'm home. Because I want to see these Ultimate Team jerseys. I should bought the away ones, but I don't have enough. Fortnite Funny Noobs compilation. I love seeing noobs. Then I just love pooping on them too. A $10,000 pen. Why would you buy that? $10,000.
It's time to punch one of two tickets to the Super Bowl.
Please? Let's go. I'm home. And we're returning first. It's kind of good, kind of not.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Yo,
this one fielded at the 5.
These jerseys are actually sick.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
How do I sell my characters? How do I even see how I sell my characters? I'll be right back.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And all the way in for the touchdown. Mike Evans, 67 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage,
What a kick.
Touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
We got 3 to 50.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
What field positioning?
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes,
so how do I
need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun.
In
this case, just a little bit too much.
I have
Here's
no
Jackson.
clue. For Madden 19 at least.
Well, it's probably the same thing.
And he'll have this past the 30.
I mean, you just click on him. It says quick sell or auction.
Terrific return. 30 yards all in all.
Click
and
on
the offense will take
where do I go to
with a new set of downs.
I don't know. Find item binder.
Item binder.
So
click on the player you want to get rid of, and it says auction or quick sell.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
12.
On 1st down, Wilson.
That's wide.
Over the middle to Evans.
Go, Mike Evans.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Go, imagine. If this works, I'm generally going to question my life. I don't even know where my play is. Alright, yeah, this seems right.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a catch right side by Evans.
How did that
work?
work?
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Wilson now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Throwing is Wilson. There's Evans again, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That actually works.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
This is me confusing.
Here's Wilson to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to Clark. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him.
We have a 70 overall finally.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Back with Charles
Justin,
Davis,
you proud of me?
Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2.
What's your overall, like 85?
Now 2nd and goal.
77.
Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal.
Yo, this is not... Yo, they're goal line blitz, I swear.
Eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
All right, so if this works... Holy...
Under a heavy rush, and
You're gay.
down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
This... I need both of you to block. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there... I'm confused. There's only 5 people on my line? I guess so. I forgot. That does not look normal, though. I swear.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage. Charles, with that incompletion, I want to step back for a second, just talk about the quarterbacks this year. It's an interesting stat that you and I were looking at before the game. 40 quarterbacks have been used in the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, most in the Super Bowl era. Some injuries and then just some changes at QB.
Yeah, and 20 of the starting quarterbacks this past Sunday under the age of 27.
Touchdown, Cowboys! A great play there. 87 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much
Deshaun
work
Jackson,
trying
can
to
you
keep
return
people in
this
front of you.
for me?
When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Got to score here.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were.
I got to score.
That's what
I got to do. I just have
change
to.
the mentality this goal.
If I don't, I literally.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Mike Evans.
Inside the 35. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead.
Oh, boy.
Well, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. And I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Charles, I want to go back to the Cowboys' 3-0 start here as their offense comes back out onto the field. As you said earlier, they started slow in the game against Miami. Good second half, but how about the ground game? They had 2 guys go over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott, you expect. 3rd week back after, missing much of the preseason. He's in full form now. but their draft pick out of Memphis, Tony Pollard, got his first 100-yard game in the NFL. Looks really good doing it. And, of course, they can throw the ball to the outside.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a... Oh, this is blocked.
Yes!
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
What was that?
He blocked the field goal again.
30, but not
Let's go.
much further than that. And the extra point attempt.
I'll just let them tackle me, so I don't get the 2 points. I'd rather have 7. 7's better.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
Compare against mine.
And a nice return.
Oh, gee, that one's better. So I'm going to promote it to leader. To starter.
Yeah, say to leader.
Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again.
I wonder if they didn't found it anyone
so
for playing it. Or if he's even been doing
so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team.
This one, this right guard is 10 times better.
I think he expects to throw
at the starter.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks.
Here.
He wants that type of celebration.
It's better at the starter.
Please, Mike Evans. He's so good.
Taken in here to start this drive.
The center.
A good pickup there, 21
I want another.
Is better with both the spine.
I learned the corner strike again, except this time.
I'm still 70 overall. That's great.
Picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
All right, we're gonna.
On first down with Wilson.
Whoa, Larry Fitzgerald, wide open.
He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Who do you think the best wide receiver is?
Sell coins.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Oh, 500.
Wilson now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's
One coin. Really?
Xander, who do you think's the best wide receiver in the game is? Or yeah.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He completes it to Evans.
See, it's either
inside the 10 at the end.
Odell.
That's over 40 yards of movement
Tyreek.
with those last 2 plays.
I don't know why, but I just Mike Evans.
Now this will probably be the
He's just
last
so good
play
for
of the
me.
quarter.
That's for me though, of course. He's actually pretty good in real life too. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it for the first half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
pretty good's not good enough. I'm kidding.
Both teams appear ready for the final.
I haven't watched him play, so I just know he's good.
3. This will be fielded at the 8.
Come on, Nick.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Yo, these jerseys are sick. Jarvis Landry, I forgot about him.
About set for this
I don't
next
think he's good enough to
99
go.
overall.
They're close
Antonio
game, but they're
Brown,
going to need to do a
disgusting.
little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Antonio
They
Brown's
talked
not
about
even that good.
cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys,
really good.
we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's
Until they
pick
started
it up,
doing
and we still have a chance to
drugs
win this
and raping
game.
Yeah, they do.
people.
We'll see if they can pick it up. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, this is Jackson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 now.
All right, it's 3rd and 11. If we don't stop him here and they get the
Trying
first
to
down,
win
I'm gonna
this
cry.
game.
His first carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force
What
a
did I do?
roll a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again.
Oh,
and instead, it works opposite.
So they jumped
Nice,
on the left
slow,
side of
though.
that line.
And you know, when you're at
Really
the end
slow.
spot, you are like in the
I can't believe my line jumped and I wasn't even playing as my lineman.
And he jumped
Really?
a little bit too early.
And they still
That's
need 6 yards
kinda
here on
dumb.
3rd down after
I
the
know.
penalty. Throwing is Rodgers.
Pick 6.
And he's got
Pick 6.
room.
Let's go. I love this game.
There he goes left side. And he will score. It's a touchdown.
Okay, I'm gonna do a sweep.
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face,
What?
and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all of those people bearing down on you, Probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 7.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget
what am I doing?
Go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling.
I'm the worst Madden 20
on their
player.
heels. They weren't ready to be
actually not good.
Yeah, it's almost like a
Xander, you're way better than me.
There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone,
Can't
keep the
explain
momentum
it.
going. Good credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
I'm gonna watch that tonight. Just remind how bad I am.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
I'm gonna screenshot what time it is too, so I know.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Charles, before the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's technically won a 2-1, but let's look at the 3-0 teams. The Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. He's got a convoy, and he might be
I literally have a running back that's Saquon Barkley.
A big play there.
They scored because now they're gonna win because I missed my field goal. My 2-point
missed your field goal?
My 2-point conversion.
I know Paul Revere.
I blocked it again. I am so good.
Picked up by the offense. This is a live
You
ball.
missed your field goal.
No, I missed my 2-point conversion.
Not be able to bring this one back in the
You should just watch it. It's really hilarious what I did. I want to screenshot what the time is. So I'm gonna watch that later. That's just funny. Oh my days. What am I doing?
Let's go.
espxdez M20. There's you in the background. It didn't get it.
Wow, pussy.
Did it really not see it? Am I gonna have to clip it? Hopefully I clip it in time. Are you? I don't know. That's me watching my stream, I think. Not you. Alright, Xander, if you watch my stream, I think I can show you what happened. Alright, yeah, I can. Xander, are you watching? Alright. Can you please watch just a little? Oh, here it is. So stupid. Oh. That's actually retarded.
As you tell me all the time, Brandon, mark that play down. That should be a tie game. Instead, a great job by the guys blocking it. And, boy, they've got to have a great lift going off the field.
And the further it happens in the game and here in the second half, it just gets more magnified. Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. And
I should not be winning
this.
this.
Have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200
I'm actually the
yards
worst
now.
player.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think
Like,
what
how
really
bad
makes
I
it
am
special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. Now Wilson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage. All right, we got a second here. Let's have some fun. Let's be cheesy, because why not? So we have the 71st Emmys on Sunday.
No wine. Just straight cheese.
71st Emmys on Sunday. So let's hand out a few awards.
Okay.
Let's start with Best Supporting Actor right now in the NFL. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the mustache man, Gardner Minshew in Jacksonville. Because despite the fact that they're 1-2, got their first win last Thursday against Tennessee, he stepped in week 1 and set a record for rookie quarterbacks. What was he, 22 of 25 throwing in that game? 88% right at...
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Don't you have to go to bed soon? Unless you don't have to go to school tomorrow. I text your mom. Doesn't it send her to go to bed? I want to play Rainbow. For once. So I'm going to play Rainbow.